Hello twins, welcome to another Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine reading. We already pulled the card from this beautiful deck, the Elemental Oracle, and this was the card that came out so far. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of Divine Feminines are kind of looking at their life, kind of their situation, where do they stand right now, and yeah, kind of like being in solitude, right? Taking time to themselves and really evaluating their situation. Where do they stand? What do they want? We've been getting a lot of Divine Feminines have been thinking of moving on, right, from the Divine Masculines because they're taking too long to come forward, or maybe they have hurt them too much. So they've been really in that energy of like, I should just forget about all of this, you know, and like try to find a soulmate. So I feel like today the Divine Feminines might be contemplating that. And also I feel like she's really kind of going through maybe a rebirth, a spiritual awakening still, right? Because I feel like this light is really source energy that she's connecting with. Like I feel like she's connecting with her higher self a lot right now, and she also has like spirit guides that are by her side that might give her some guidance, or that she might even ask for some help, or yeah, like what should my next move be, you know? Should I move on, or should I maybe stay a little bit longer? What should I do? Yeah, and others might just be, you know, like being okay with their solitude. Like, I'm just gonna do me, and making plans about how they can move on without their masculines. Still kind of waiting in a sense, right? Like they are not giving up on the masculine, they're not moving on, but they are kind of just, okay, you know what, like take your time, I'll just do me. And right now I'm just planning and figuring out what I can focus my energy on, and how can I keep myself busy and grow my soul, grow my yeah, my personal development, you know, yeah, maybe business endeavors, anything that she might have that she really wants to put some energy towards, that she's doing that right now. Okay, let's see what else we can find out with this beautiful deck. Dear Divine Feminines, what would you like your masculines to know? How are you feeling right now? What you're going through? Ooh. Okay, we got darkness, moon. Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of what I just said, right? Like this half and half split kind of energy, where some of them are kind of like, no, okay, I want to just forget about this journey. It's too hard for me. It's paining me too much to wait for my masculine, and I really just want to kind of just see what else is out there for me, you know? Like, is there maybe a soulmate waiting for me? Maybe yeah, maybe, you know, I have all this love to give. Maybe there's someone else I can give my love to if my Divine Masculine chooses to stay in this karmic situation, or for whatever reason he doesn't want to come forward. But the other half of this enlightenment here, right, I feel like it's like we just said, that those are maybe the ones really just focusing on the light, which to me is source energy, right? Their higher self, and yeah, maybe even figuring out how they can help the collective in a way. Maybe how can their experiences yeah, be for the greater good, right, to humanity. And yeah, I feel like a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, definitely with the hands being like this. I feel like she's definitely got some walls up and is protecting herself, right, from any other heartache that could come her way. I think she just doesn't really, yeah, want anybody else to come in right now, even though I feel like she's contemplating of moving on. But I kind of feel like she's guarding herself as well. So I feel like she's been hurt a lot right now or lately, and so she's just like, maybe I should just take a break and just focus on myself, right, even without letting anybody else into my energy, like another masculine I'm talking about, right? Okay, great. So let's bring in the twin flame oracle and see what else we can find out. Okay. Dear divine feminines, what would you like your divine masculines to know? There's something flipped over here. Yeah, okay. Like I just said, right, she's kind of guarding herself. She's closed off, really kind of taking a break from, I feel like, everything. She just kind of almost getting the energy of like, kind of where you just want to lay in bed all day, right? And just like, I really just, yeah, and journaling, I'm getting journaling, like writing down maybe future wishes or like dreams that she might have. So almost like to help manifestations come along, like just take some time to herself, journal, and really just focusing on herself, right? Decisions, yeah, just like I said, exactly. So that's what I feel like very strongly. She's trying to decide right now, what path should I go on, right? Do I leave my masculine behind for real? Do I seek new love with a soulmate? Or do I even just seek self-love, right? And I think self-love came out of here, yeah. So do I maybe just focus on myself, you know, and just forget about all the masculines, my divine masculine or any soulmate or any other masculine? Maybe I should just take a time out and find myself, right? Just connect to myself, really take care of myself. I'm kind of getting like taking a bubble bath, drinking a glass of Prosecco and just like chill, right? And kind of like not focus on anything at all and just me time, just maybe going to get a massage, get your nails done, your hair done, you know, like really just taking care of yourself and finding that self-worth within yourself, right? I feel like a lot of them kind of have lost that self-worth because of the pain, right? Like if the divine masculine doesn't reaches out, that's painful to the divine feminine, right? Because she thinks maybe something I did or maybe I'm not good enough. And I feel like that's the time right now to retreat and really see the self-worth in yourself, right? Like loving yourself. And of course, this has nothing to do with the divine feminine, why the masculine isn't reaching out, right? It's just a tough journey to be on. Being a twin flame isn't easy. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. So yeah, with all of this confusion going on in her head, she might be kind of irritable too, and maybe that's why she's like, maybe I should just lay low, you know, be on my own, like the isolation as we have here, and just kind of like take a break from the world and just, yeah, like I said, take that bubble bath and treat yourself well, right? Present, abundant, and gratitude, yeah. Yeah, so that might be what she's doing right now, right? She's like looking at her life and really realizing, you know what, even though my masculine isn't coming forward or things aren't going as I really want them to, I still need to be grateful, right? I still need to be thankful for everything that I have and for how far I've come in this journey in my life. You know, like being on this twin flame journey is a tough journey, but I am still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still kicking, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah, and then we have celebration, gifts, and abundance. So yeah, so I think that's almost like a message from source saying, yes, do you know, like really love yourself, treat yourself, take care of yourself, take a break, stop worrying about anything. Don't worry about who you're going to end up with. Don't worry about your divine masculine. Don't worry about timelines. Don't worry about a thing. Just take some time to yourself, treat yourself, maybe even get yourself a gift, buy yourself some flowers or, yeah, right? Like just let the light shine in. I'm kind of getting, let the light shine in so you are able to shine your light again, right? So you can be this bright light that shines out into the world. And then we have Ace, Water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So yeah, this message might resonate especially with this sign. But I'm also getting, like I said, yeah, take this bubble bath, take a time out, just breathe, relax, you know, just go with the water and give your worries to the water. Let the water wash away all your worries, all your stress. And yeah, just do you for a few days, or maybe this week, you know. Okay, so I want to see the moon magic, what the Divine Feminine is saying about herself. These are all I messages. What does the Divine Feminine want her masculine to know? Okay, we got 2 cards. I like that this, or 3 actually, this card is a Divine Feminine. I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. Okay, yeah, so that's what yeah, exactly. She's like really looking inward right now and like figuring out how to become the best version of herself. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't show you the text right here. And then we have this one. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yeah. So the Divine Feminine is saying, right, I am not going to give up, even though this is a hard journey and I might be like on my knees right now. I'm just needing some time to regain my energy, my power, but I'm definitely not giving up. And then we have, every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Yes. Definitely, lots and lots of self-love. I feel like that's really the message for today, or maybe for the week. We'll see how it continues. But I feel like the Divine Feminine really needs to retreat and just take care of herself as much as she can. Like if you're seeing this, maybe book a massage for this week or this weekend and like really treat yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. And let's see what we get from the Twin Flame Oracle. And then we do the Lover's Oracle, a message to the Divine Masculine, see what she wants to say. And that's it then for today. Okay, the Divine Feminine. What else can we find out about your situation? Okay. Yeah, we got home and solitude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe even I'm getting sprucing up the home, you know, going around the house, like maybe just cleaning it, making it cozy and nice. So the Divine Feminine just feels really at home and like good where she is at, right? Because she does feel like right now wanting to isolate a little bit and kind of like just tune out the world. So yeah, she might be like working around the house and just like sprucing it up, making it nice and cozy. So she feels really, yeah, safe, really safe at home. And then we have mystery, magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. Yeah, so yeah, what I'm getting with this is actually that some of you might actually planning like a solo travel trip, like to go a place that you've never been, and maybe you've never did a solo travel before, but you're kind of really curious about doing it, and you kind of want to do this for your self-worth and for your, not self-worth, but like, what's the word, confidence, self-confidence, right? I actually had just done that. I just went to Guatemala and to Mexico by myself, and I had the best time. And people would kind of like warn me, don't go to Mexico City alone and things like that, but I did, and it felt amazing. It felt so great. You know, I asked around what are safe ways to get around, like Uber. Just FYI, is really safe there. So I did that, and I booked a trip for myself to see the pyramid. So it was really, really great. And I think while we are on the separation journey, those are great things to do, right? Like in order for your soul to grow, your self-worth to grow, your like to overcome some fears, and just to really start believing in yourself and knowing that no matter what, you can always do everything on your own, right? Like you don't need your divine masculine or any other masculine. You are strong enough in your own power, and you can overcome anything and everything. Then we have mirroring, reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Yeah, so this could mean that the divine feminine is actually getting a lot of signs from her masculine, either by energy pull in her dreams. Actually, I have been dreaming about my divine masculine the last few nights, which is unusual, but he has come through last few nights. And so you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities around your twin. It might be just him kind of sending you nudges, because especially for the ones that have kind of decided to maybe move on and kind of leave the journey behind, your twin might be sensing that, right? And so he might be pulling on your energy because of that. And then we have unawakened, unaware 3D, ego, darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that the divine feminine might not be ready yet, right? So we might think that we are, but like I just said, maybe you've never done like a solo travel tour because you were always afraid of it, right? So you might still have some fears inside of you. And I actually thought that I was ready for my twin and that I'm fully awakened. But on the 18th, May 18th to the 19th, I had a rebirth, and I really saw all of the flaws that I still have and all of the things that I still need to work on. And then it was like, whoa, okay, like it's not just my twin that isn't ready to come home. I am not ready for my twin. I still have so many things that I need to work on myself and to improve in order for my twin to come home. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of the message, not so much that you might be unawakened, but there might be still things that you still have to take care of for yourself, right? Runner, escape from emotion, confusion, on the run. So yeah, a lot of you might be feeling like this, right? Like running from your masculine, really running from the twin flame journey, really just like wanting to shut it all out and forget about it. And that's okay. Like I just said, really this week, maybe even take this week and just do me time, right? Just do you, take time to yourself, rediscover yourself, and tune everything out that doesn't feel right to you, right? Just try to get into like this joy, happiness, and this joy energy, like like try to vibe really high as much as possible. And if you need to cry or just lay in bed for a day, do that, right? Like as long as your schedule allows. But definitely try to take some time out, take time to yourself, and treat yourself really well right now. And then we have a message for the masculine. So all the divine feminines that haven't given up on this path and that want to also hoping to unite with their masculines. Let's see what you want your masculine to know. The divine feminine, what would you like to say to your divine masculine? So 2 cards came out. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's really where the journaling comes in. And like, yeah, definitely take some time, write down what it is that you know you deserve. Write down what it is that you really want. What does your heart desire, right? Because in order for those things to come in, we have to speak them out and make the universe, or let the universe know what it is that we truly want for ourselves. And then we have this one. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yeah, okay, so I think what the divine feminine is saying to the divine masculine is kind of, I think it's like a message for both, right? So she's saying that to her divine masculine, please really take some time and answer this question, you know, what do you want in your heart? Like, what does your heart want, you know? Does your heart want to be with me or not? And I also feel that it's also the feminine saying, I am going to follow my heart. I'm going to take some time to myself, and I am going to look inside and see what my heart truly desires. Okay, I hope this helps. Yeah, if it resonates, please like and subscribe. I will still do the masculine reading today and the karmic reading. The karmic for the divine feminine I will be doing on Friday, because doing both in the same day is too much on my plate. But yeah, come and check if you're curious about the divine feminines that are still stuck in a karmic cycle. I will be posting about that on Friday, and today I will be posting about the divine masculine stuck in a karmic cycle. Okay, with that I say goodbye, and I talk to you soon.